I got a feeling that today's going to be a good day.
Good morning, everybody.
We got our Cubs back.
We do have our Cubs back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody.
And some brave Cubs traversing the snow and ice and
Yes.
3 miles to school. We're so happy to have them.
3 miles. Good morning, Cubs. Today is Wednesday. It's January 8th, 2025.
Yes.
Remember that.
Happy New Year.
We'll see how many times I slip up this month when
yeah.
saying the date, right? That does happen. But today is also a huge day because you're back. Welcome back. Oh,
Yay.
we missed you guys. We hope you had an awesome break, and we're so glad to see you back at Creekside.
Absolutely. Good morning.
Good morning, and
Good morning.
we had a lot to celebrate over break, including some birthdays,
We
including you. Yes, your
Yes.
birthday yesterday.
Happy
Yay.
birthday, Mrs.
Thank
Skelton.
you. And Cubs, I thought I was going to be able to celebrate my birthday coming back to all of you, and said I got to celebrate an extra day at home in the snow, but I'm still equally as excited to see you guys and celebrate. We have a ton of January birthdays to get to.
Let's
You
do
ready
it.
to dive in with
Let's
me?
do it.
Yes.
All right, Crosby and Miss Todd's room. On the second, happy birthday, Anissa and let me slow down. Anissa in Mr. Harold's room, happy birthday, also on the second. Continuing the second, Braxton in Miss Morris's room, and Jordan and Miss Stein's room, happy birthday. Moving on to the third, Jace in Miss Buffler's class, happy birthday. On the fourth, Leona Puckey in Miss Allen's room, Avery Blankenship in Miss Winkle's room, Nia in Miss Canatelli's room, Sargon and Miss Morris's room, and Luis and Miss Core's room. Happy birthday. For the fifth, we have Laurel and Miss Core's room, Atlas and Miss Churko's room. For the sixth, Iker and Miss Eggert's room, Inder and Miss Winkle's room, Rowan and Miss Mustard's room, Abigail in Miss Winkle's room. So we've got some birthday twins and actual twins there, so that's super fun. And then on the seventh, we have Samarth in Mr. Harold's room, Maddox in Miss Cunningham's room, Zanal in Miss Benjamin's room. And then for the eighth, which is today, so happy birthday, welcome back party all together, Axel in Miss Buffler's room, Aubrey in Miss Canatelli's room, and Aleda in Miss Sprague's room. Happy birthday,
Happy
friends.
birthday, January friends.
Woo, that was a lot.
And again, our staff birthdays that we want to celebrate, in
Yes.
addition to, of course, our Cub birthdays. Mrs. Skelton's birthday was yesterday, so we hope
Yeah.
you had an awesome
Have
day.
a great day.
Snow day for your birthday. And we have a couple more staff birthdays coming up later this month, so we will look forward to celebrating
We're
those.
so excited.
There's a lot going on weather-wise.
Ooh, weather is the talk of the town.
Ooh.
And it is snowy. It is snowy. There is snow on the ground, but there is not snow currently coming down from the sky, which makes us be extra careful, because when there is snow and ice on the ground, we really have to be careful when we're traveling to the bus, off of the bus, when we're going home, that we are staying on the concrete path that we have, that we're not venturing off to snow, we're not walking on snow, because that is not safe. So it is very cold, it's 25, some of that snow may be turning to ice at some point, so that's why we need you to stay on the path, the concrete path that has been shoveled, and our custodians have
Thank
worked so
you.
hard to get it
Yes, thank you to
clean
the crew who
and
did that.
clear and safe for us.
Please tell Miss Sheila thank you. She was working on that last night, again this morning as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, it's so cold. And I actually did have snow this morning. Like when I woke
Oh,
up,
you
it was
did?
snowing at my house.
Oh, wow, no snow
So
around.
I think it's just kind of random with how cold it is, and if it happens, it happens. And I think possibly more snow later this week, Mrs. Russell.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Friday.
Maybe on Friday.
Okay,
Yeah.
There's a
well,
chance. But I watched the weather forecast so many times over the past few
Yes.
days, as many of us did.
yeah.
Channel 5, 9, 12, whatever, they've got nothing on you. You crushed
Even
it.
though
Good
there
job.
was a lady that was standing outside in the snow.
Oh,
I don't remember
Wow.
who that was, but
yeah,
I was like,
that's next level.
Yeah, I wasn't
That's next
sure.
level.
I mean, your indoor presentation off the charts. I just
Well,
wasn't sure
thanks.
if you were willing to stand in the
No,
blizzard
that's
to
next.
report.
No, that's
You were
not gonna happen. No,
I didn't
next
get any
level.
updates from Creekside
No.
Live, so I was curious.
I'm gonna stay right here in my comfort zone.
Cubs, Mrs. Russell gave you some great tips to stay safe, like staying on those cleared paths and not walking on the snow or ice. We also want to help you out with having an awesome start of your 2025 at Creekside. There are lots of things you can do to get off to a great start. We have assemblies
Yes.
today for second grade, and we're going to talk all about having an awesome second semester. That's the second half of our school year that starts today.
Yes.
And then kindergarten and first grade, we will meet with you on Friday, so we're looking forward to that. Think about the things that you can do to get off to a good start, probably still doing some things that went well in 2024.
Right.
Right? And then I know I sent an email to teachers with a special book that was read by Friends of Creekside, and that went out to teachers over the last couple days. So at some point in your class, they're going to let you watch that read aloud, and maybe you can talk about that book or do some activities, because that is a great book. It's called The Energy Bus for Kids.
For kids.
And it's a great book to set the tone for 2025 and make sure you get off to a wonderful start.
Absolutely. And for some of us, it's a wonderful start for 2025, but it's also going to be an amazing finish for their time at Creekside. Our second graders, this is their last semester here. So while we're gearing up and so excited for the start to the new year, also being mindful that this is their last few months at Creekside.
And speaking of starting fresh, we are looking for Cub leaders this month that show perseverance. So that is our character trait this month. And remember, perseverance is sticking with it and not giving up even when things get challenging. But you'll learn more about that in your assemblies today.
That's
Sneak
right.
peek.
I am working on persevering with push-ups again. I do not like push-ups. I had to do them as a challenge in our house over the break from the Wheel of Consequence for those of you that are Dude Perfect fans. And Mrs. Skelton has some work to do. So I'm going to need to apply some perseverance to push-ups.
That's a great
When is
idea.
our live push-up challenge on announcements?
With who?
Never.
I say you do them for fun. I do them for punishment, so we've got to figure that out.
All right. Can we remember our motto for the
Yes.
new year?
I think so.
I think so too. Here we go.
Here at Creekside, we take care of others, we take care of ourselves, and we take care of this place. Creekside Cubs care.
Bye, everybody.
Have a great day, Cubs. Please stand for the pledge.